So this is Professor Arif Harekar with yet another adventure. This is absolutely stunning adventure. I mean, this is a place where if you are in the US, you cannot miss. If you're outside, you'll really have to travel to the United States to see to land on the base camp of Mount McKinley, the highest peak in North America. Now, this is a Denali flight seeing. It's one of the most sought after experiences of both Alaskan cruisers and land travelers. Of course, most cruisers or itineraries must take this into their account, and it includes Denali National Park and Preserve, which spans over 6 million acres and includes North America's tallest peak, Mount McKinley. This is where I landed on the base camp. Now, this was also formerly called Mount McKinley, but now it's called the Denali. And what better way to see such a difficult to access natural masterpiece? Of course, and to fly right beside it. Flight seeing is an excursion where travelers get a better view of most remote areas via small plane or helicopter. I used this plane, and this was the Talkeetna air taxi. Now, Denali National Park and Preserve in Alaska is very, very well known. Of course, offers visitors options for both helicopter and small plane ride, some even going so far as to land on the glaciers in the park, and I landed exactly on the base camp. Now, one major downfall, of course, is it is very thrilling, and of course, because thrilling is difficult, it is very dangerous. One needs to have very good pilots, and the cost of each person is $400. This is expensive, of course, but it depends on the itinerary. We went to Denali, flight seeing with Denali, and I used, as I've told you, the Talkeetna air taxi, and this was another great experience because they have one of the best pilots you can ever think of. And please see this if you are an adventurer, if you're a traveler, and especially if you're in the United States, you must go and see this. This is absolutely stunning. The flight from Talkeetna, which is a small, beautiful town. The town itself is so beautiful. Is not always in time. The weather is very vulnerable, and it tends to change very often. So not many flights go there, but you will have to be there in Talkeetna for a couple of days sometimes, and then get the flight. But you must not miss this flight. This is one of the best flights, which covers the Alaskan mountain range, and I had one of the best pilots you can ever have. I was in the cockpit, luckily, and I saw it all with my own two eyes. And do think about this when you're in US, and think about us while we travel, and hope to see you again on another winter excursion. Off now. Thank you very much.